I am very, very, very excited to see The Sims 4 official Werewolf trailer, which dropped last night. I think it dropped at around 1 a.m. Australia time, so I was asleep. And I'm trying this new thing where I don't get up during the nighttime to film stuff because I'm focusing on health. So if you guys are wondering why I'm not as quick to release videos on trailer releases or news, it's because it basically drops during Australian nighttime. After something drops, it takes another 2 to 3, maybe 2 to 4 hours before I'd actually then get to bed. So if something drops at 1, I would usually have been up until 4 a.m. and then I always feel terrible the next day. I just want to say that because I was worried you guys might think that I don't care, but I have been waiting to watch this. I'm so excited. And you might have watched already some reactions. I haven't watched any, so this is gonna be completely genuine Deli. Oh, just as a quick note, I will be changing the music to non-copyright music. Here we go.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little and we keep track of time, being so serious, idiots, thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, no, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, no, not yet, whoa. I'm afraid I'll end up nowhere. They keep saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there when it feels like I'm lying every time someone asks how it goes, and I save the details that actually mean something. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, no, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, no, not yet, whoa. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not.
Okay, so first up, I've got to say I am really, really loving the look of this trailer. The trailers have been really fantastic, and I've been a little critical on the music selection in the past. I don't know, I feel like it's just me, but I haven't liked all of the songs that have been paired with the trailers. Not saying I'm right or wrong, but that's just been my reaction. But this song I really liked, so that's good. And I think the world might be called Moonwood Mill. At least that's mentioned in the blog post. So it sounds like it's a logging town or a logging world. We start off with these two Sims here, and I've got to say I love seeing the little astrology and moon symbols in this pack. I think that's a nice take. And this jacket looks like a jacket that a costume designer would design for a film about werewolves. So I think that's really beautiful. Loving the graffiti as well, so cute. This staircase, give me industrial items any day and I'm gonna be happy. The couch is really cool too. Everything looks a bit grungy, torn up in this trailer. I also have to mention that James Turner, who's also my boyfriend in real life, he actually worked on the lots in this game. I would be lying if I said I didn't get a little peek on the lots that he was working on, although I haven't seen any of the gameplay until this trailer. I love these grungy items in the gym, the smashed mirror, the scratches on the painting, these Create a Sim assets. I haven't seen any of these and they're really cool. Again, on the pocket here, some moon details. I'm really hoping all of these build and buy items are quite affordable too. And I love the effect of them flashing. And how beautiful is this with the moon in the water and the water sparkling like the stars. And I love this shot of the world. I love green, rich worlds. And I'm recognizing this lot right here that James worked on. I won't say anything about it, but it's really, really good. And I know I'm a little bit biased as well, but I think everyone will agree he's done a great job. And then our sim here with the new hair is running, and these shoes were very popular on Twitter today. I think a lot of players are looking forward to those. And then just looking around, the sim is getting hints of ears and paws around them, and loving seeing this animation of the werewolf running on all fours. We have been told body hair is not coming in this pack, but it is coming to base game in the future. So a little bit disappointing not to get body hair yet, because I know myself and others are just hanging out for it. I've got the CC body hair, which is going okay for me for now, but really looking forward to that coming out now that they've confirmed it. Hopefully it won't be too far away. And the nails, and then the Sims kind of switching between wolf form and their sim form. And I love this too. There's some great angles and shots. And look at the animation! Yay, it's like The Sims 3 we played not long ago. I don't know why, but I just love seeing these little details of the heel and like the foot shape. I don't know why, I'm weird. The world looks so good. Oh, there's the bridge I think we walked across in the trailer earlier. And look at these like windows and the roofs. They look so good. Very nice world. Cannot wait. And yeah, it definitely looks grungy and abandoned, which is perfect to go with this like theme of wolves. Now there's this glowing patch right here, and I'm wondering if that's maybe where a bite mark is. I don't know. Flanny is really cool. And then it seems like this sim is having maybe a flashback to being bitten, but I really do like the way they've done this. So yeah, it does look like they're being bitten on the arm and then coming back, remembering what has happened. And then they're remembering the eyes of the wolf. Love that shot too. And they're like, oh no. This is really nice. I like this shot of the other folks in town doing their gardening. These planters are really nice too. I like that they're a bit more rustic than what we already have in the game. And I love this tree with these decorations hanging off. Isn't that pretty? There's like a nice tie-in with astrology. This hair, I'm loving this hair, by the way. I find that really handsome. Oh, a little bag on the belt. Very trendy. Nice shirt. This looks like a good hair as well. Not sure what this is. Oh, that looks like the head of a wolf. Maybe it's like a sign. Oh, there you go. We can see they are wolves in this shot right here. And they're human in the other shot. Love it. This is cool too. I wonder how hard it was to line up all of these shots. Love this fencing too. Great shirt, all rugged, ripped up. I've also got this hair back here, which I quite like as well. And loving these denim shorts with the boots. Nice big camper fire there. Lots of wall decals, earrings. I'm a little intimidated by that sim. Ooh, purple nails. They're like galaxy nails. These bracelets look good too. And then here, I won't say anything about this, but I feel like James might have been involved. But this looks like a wolf only door. Also, I love this wallpaper. So they're going into the wolf door, walking in, going down below ground and into what looks to be a hangout. And I think this is just showing off some of the new build and buy items. So you can kind of see similar items to what we already have, but this is way more rugged and run down and kind of damaged. I love the gnomes in The Sims 4. Like the couch is just recycled, kind of put together. This old movie chair absolutely kills me because I have this thing with like recliner chairs and movie chairs. I cannot stand them, you guys. Like I really dislike home theaters 90% of the time. So this, I'm like, oh, who picked this up off the side of the road and put it here? This light's kind of cute too. I'm also seeing maybe an industrial spandrel or perhaps roof object here, which I'm liking the look of. The drawer with the flowers in it's very nice. Lots of posters, a pretty cool moon mirror shelf here. I love that. And I love these like suitcase TV stands, and it looks like we've got maybe some potions here. Interesting, a rug. Like I said, I don't know anything about the gameplay, so I'm kind of looking for things that allude to that, and this door is really beautiful too. I mean, the build and buy looks so good. Oh my gosh, look at this little cot. Oh, it's so cute. It's been like made out of found objects. This drapery is pretty sick too. Oh my god, look how cool this clock is. I'm a fan of the fan. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like seeing all of these objects is just so much fun. It gets me so excited for the pack. And this little, like, kind of old school desk. There's something really nice about items being made from lost and found objects, especially when it's in a game. It's just really creative how they kind of put it together. And look, you guys, it appears to be a telescope over here. Finally, a little telescope so we don't have to have the ginormous one. This is interesting it didn't come in base game because this is definitely like a Sims 4 staple. So I'm very happy it's now gonna be available. And these little like moonlights, these chairs, I'm gonna use these chairs all the time. These are so versatile. And this table, what is with that fish there? Good Lord. Looks like a wolf just tore it out of the lake. And this little wolf toy here. All of these scratches on the floor are gonna be so useful and versatile as well. Like this looks like a great pack for building. And you know what? I really appreciated that they've added all of this to the trailer as well, so we can get a really good look. Oh, this fencing is awesome. It's cool. And I mean, look, we don't need any more gym equipment, but if we're gonna get more gym equipment, I'm actually really happy this is what we're getting, because if it's cheap, it's gonna be perfect. So I'm not mad about it. So what are these potions and what is this, like wolf juice? Like what is that? Is this a toy or an actual fish? It's like, oh my gosh, it's a wolf fish. What? Books about wolves. I'm assuming this is gonna be a skill building book. Oh, what could these cans? Oh, it looks like I'm drinking them. What could these cans be for? Maybe it keeps away the wolf, or maybe it turns you into a wolf. I don't know. Oh yeah, the clock's amazing. They're really pointing out some of these items so that you can really notice them. Oh, how good is that peeling paint decal? That looks so good. I love this clock. This is like a winner item. I want a clock like this. And the telescope you can see here. This is all very deliberate so you can see like key items that you might like. And this is beautiful. Look at the mushrooms. Oh, there's that little touch of nature, which softens it a bit. It looks so good, build and buy. Now the moon's coming up. If you guys know about werewolves, you know when the full moon is out, that's when you turn into a werewolf. And this is the transformation, which looks like an awesome animation. And then there's lots of red light. So there you go, that probably was the bite. And then this is the wolf. Revealed. Their eyes are very beautiful. It actually reminds me of my dog's eyes. And then these Sims are like, hey, this hair. Wait, is this? No, this is a new hair, right? Am I like forgetting it's a base game hair? Surely not. I also quite like this hair. This got a bit of an 80s vibe. I want these bangs to go out further. This hair is cool. This necklace is good too. It's very punk. And then now they're all joining in and they're saying, look, we are wolves as well. And the nice thing is we get to see kind of the different types of wolves we could make. And we've got a new guitar here rocking out. This is a great effect. I really like seeing these different clothes. These denim shorts, I cannot wait to get my hands on. I actually want a pair of those in real life. Now, some of the other wolves, I know people have referred to, they look like like a fairy, so maybe a human or a sim in just a costume. But when you see the different types of wolves you can have, I feel like they look a little bit more rough and rugged, and that's something that I probably prefer to the more like cartoony friendly look of a wolf. So yeah, I'm really liking and enjoying seeing the different types of wolves. Also, this flanny is really nice. Oh God, I'm getting really excited for this. Like sometimes I deliberately try and cure and kill off the occult sims because I don't really play with them as much. But I get really excited about this pack, and I really loved when I first played with vampires too. And this is like what is this? Like a painted, you can probably paint the werewolves like you can cats and dogs. So maybe that's a painted version of it, or maybe that's like a default. Oh, that's creepy. But I think they look really good. Oh, and this is like the one that was in the jumper at the start. And then we get to see some of the things or the actions and animations that the werewolves do Also, this is a really cute jumper as well. I love these pants. I just have to like check everything. Now, this is a little disturbing. Pissing on the ground. Okay. I mean, it's quite confronting, but you know what? They're a werewolf, okay? I guess that's what they do. Can they mark as well? I kind of love it. Like, yes, it's inappropriate for a sim or a human. But heck, the Sims go in the poo-hoo bushes anyway. Is it really that different? Also, love these markings. Oh, look at this. It's like a grandma wolf. So cute. Now, this is super cute. I know because I've replaced the music in the trailer, you won't be able to hear it, but maybe I can play just a little bit. There's like a little woo there, and it is really cute. And this looks so friendly. Look at the split leveling. This build's really good. And I love this in the background. It's like looks like a sim with a wolf outer body. This clock is so great. This clock is so great. And this little werewolf suit, I mean, come on. That's way too cute. These look like little outhouses. I really hope they're toilets. So it looks like, it's kind of like a duel. So the werewolves are gonna verse each other. They're fighting. I love the animation. It looks so good. And I just love the colors of their coats too. And then you think, oh no, like, is this bad? Is one of them gonna die? And then it looks like, hey, no, we're just buddies. So they're just practicing. So maybe to lift the skill of being a werewolf, whatever that is, maybe they fight practice, or maybe it's just for fun. And then they turn back to their human form. And we've got like a wolf here and then other Sims here, so it's a bit of a mix. And this is a really cool bar as well that looks a little bit different to our other bars. Wait, did you just come out of the ground? Wait, what? They can pop up out of the ground? Okay, I love this. I want to be a werewolf just so I can pop out of the ground and be like, hello. Okay, there's also a tug of war, which is awesome. I love that this is like what dogs do, so this is great. Great fun. This mesh on the back of the jacket's sick. This wolf is just, you know, having a good time. Again, nice fence, nice bonfire. Oh, it's the flower painting in the bonfire. That's a nice little nod to detail. And, sick. This is a mullet. Yes. I hope they have it in natural hair colors too. And then it looks like they're going as a pack hunting. So this was an option in The Sims 3 Supernatural with werewolves. You could hunt as a pack and then you could find collectibles more easily. So I would be really happy if they repeat that in The Sims 4. This is a great shot of the wolf right here. And then I kind of think this group shot is fire right now. Like, look how badass they look. So rugged. And then they've got kind of a view from the top and they all howl together, which is awesome. You'll love the howl if you watch it. And this looks, I don't know if this is like a hidden lot on top of this mountain. Maybe it's like Snowy Escape style, or maybe it's just like the lighthouse in Cats and Dogs where you just kind of pop up the top. But either way, I think that's a great shot. Run wild. This neon sign's pretty cool. So this is out on June 16th. So just under 2 weeks for me right now. That's not long. That's pretty soon. So I'm glad we don't have to wait too long for that. And just to confirm, it is a game pack. You can pre-order it. And I also think there's gonna be an official live stream too. Also on EA.com, there is a blog post that they usually have about new packs coming out. So let's have a look at this as well. So you can pre-order it right now for console as well as PC and Mac. It's also available on Steam now. When did that happen? Am I really late to the party? But anyway, you can get it on Steam. All right, let's look at the key features. I'm really keen to find out about this. Life on the wild side, what big teeth you'll have, transform into a werewolf and embrace or fight your animalistic nature. Okay, so you might like being a wolf or you might hate being a wolf. So maybe that'll come out in the form of aspirations. Beyond rocking a fearsome form, werewolf Sims will have unique temperaments and abilities, be affected by the phase of the moon, and experience wolf-specific life events. Unique temperaments, okay, so maybe they get a little bit more angry and can kind of explode into a wolf form, a bit more hot-headed. Abilities, like I said, maybe they're better at collecting. Love that shirt. Alpha or lone wolf? Interesting. Craft your werewolf identity. Were you bitten? Okay, so you might be bitten and become a wolf. Or were you born into a werewolf family? So like that little toddler we saw howling, they're probably going to be a werewolf. However it happened, now you've got to decide what kind of wolf you want to be. Find a pack to prowl the night with. Okay, so hunting as a pack, hopefully. Meet your fated mate atop Howling Point. So I'm guessing that was the mountain that we saw in the last shot. Or shun all of that and try to make it as a lone wolf. Okay, so loner wolves might exist. Very interesting tea. Lycanthropes can often be assumed to be a werewolf, I think. But it actually refers to like any human that can morph into an animal. So technically a mermaid, because they're like a human fish, would be a lycanthrope. But obviously in this case, we're talking werewolves, so it's essentially werewolf lore. There's a lot to learn about werewolves and their origins. Unravel werewolf, vampire, and spellcaster lore as you read books. Wait, what? You can also read about vampire and spellcaster lore, which is interesting because that means that you don't need those packs. You can learn about vampire and spellcaster lore too. Maybe they've like combined the skills. I don't know. Discover secret tunnels. Grow your collection. Okay, it looks like collection and collecting is gonna be a skill of theirs. And interact with denizens of Moonwood Mill. Denizens meaning like someone that's found in a particular place, which is Moonwood Mill, which I thought was the world. So, okay, is that all we get to know? I wanna know more. When is this live stream? Oh yeah, okay, so in the bottom left, it says live in 7 days, June 11 at 4 a.m. my time. Ugh. Okay, so I guess to finish up this video, I want to talk about like what I think about this pack. And I also invite you guys to comment down below like your thoughts. So in terms of what the werewolves look like, a lot of people were using the word furry. So like they look like a human in an animal suit. I mean, I think if you look back at The Sims 1, The Sims 2, and The Sims 3, there's always been a likeness to The Sims. Like what The Sims look like, the werewolves look a bit like. If you want them to be able to use all the different objects in the game from all the different packs, you know, they can't reanimate everything. Practically speaking, there's gonna have to be that human or sim form relation. I mean, the Sims 3 werewolves were cooked. They looked so creepy, and I feel like this is so much better. I agree, some of them look too like cartoony happy, kind of like Scooby-Doo style. I personally like when they're looking darker and more rugged and a little bit more creepy. Oh, that's creepy. So yeah, I might have preferred to see them pushed even more in that direction, but I also assume that they wanted them to also have a friendly element to them. When you think about kids playing the game and you think about the Sims brand, it is kind of that fun, not too dark vibe and aesthetic. But other than that, I think they look really good. I think they suit the aesthetic of the game. I love what I've seen of the animation of them running. Like if they walked on 2 feet only, then I would be like, ooh. But you know, they're animated to run around, they're animated to like shake the water off, and that contributes to their appearance looking more wolf-like. I will only be able to fully review them and give my full opinion when I'm playing with them in the game, or I can actually see raw gameplay footage of them, not in a trailer. So definitely subscribe if you haven't already. I'm gonna have a let's play coming out as soon as I get my hands on this. I'm gonna be doing building. We're gonna have a lot of fun with this pack and just explore it and enjoy it. But of course, everyone's welcome to their own opinion. Sound off down below, let me know in the comments. And yeah, let me know what kind of videos you'd like to see. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're on the world. And I'll speak to you soon. Ta-ta!